Okay, stage 2. This is the last part of the routine activity. Alhamdulillah, we've almost finished. Okay. This part might be the most difficult. Okay. So far, you made your questions, you made the survey. Inshallah, you sent the survey to everyone. So now, we have to see the answers, and then we have to write a little bit about the answers, and then halas. Task 3.3 will be finished. So, just to show you a few things, I will explain in class because there's a lot of information. If you want to see the answers to your survey, open your survey in Microsoft Forms. You have the questions here. If you click on responses, it will show you two things. It will show you how many people answered your survey. For me, best 19 people. For you, inshallah, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, as you like, okay? Yani how many people answered, and then it will also show you the answer for every question. Did they answer yes? Did they answer no? Did they answer before 1 o'clock, after 1 o'clock? So you can see all of the answers here, okay? We need to use these answers for part 3. Now, I will show you a small example here, and then I will give you the full example later. You can see my question. In Ramadan, do you wake up before 5 a.m.? 10 people said, yes, I do. 9 people said, no, I don't. And then I made one long sentence. This graph shows that. Graph, yani this part here. This graph shows that 10 people wake up before 5 a.m. but 9 people do not wake up before 5 a.m. Yani I have one sentence together to talk about yes and no. Same, this graph shows that one person goes to sleep before 1 a.m. but I have a mistake here. 18 people go to sleep after 1 a.m. So again, both sentences, they have this graph shows that to open the sentence. Both sentences have but to show yani there's a change. And then they have present simple using the same verb, go, wake up, wake up, wake up, don't wake up. Yani the grammar you studied with Mr. Mokhtar. Okay? So this is what we have to do, and we will practice these sentences in class to make sure you understand 100%. Okay? So don't worry about the sentence. I will teach this on Tuesday. So I know your question for me, what will we put in the portfolio? 2 things. One thing is very small, one thing is a little bit bigger. I think we will use PowerPoint to help us. We will have one slide, best yani for cover, for title. And I will show you example. And then you will have 10 sentences like the ones we will study on Tuesday. And inshallah you will have 10 pictures for the graph for the answer. I will show you now. When I say one slide for cover page, this is my example. we have Hadha, the title, task 3.3, daily routine. This sentence you can copy paste. I asked 19 people about their daily routine. Only thing you have to change is 19. You ask one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 100 people. Yani only change the number. It's okay to keep the sentence. And then also you can copy this. Here is the link to my survey, and I put the link here. Okay, if I click here, it will go to my survey. I added some pictures. I chose the color purple and orange, maybe not so beautiful colors, but you can do the design for yourself. Just make sure you have title, this sentence, but change the number, this sentence, but the link for your survey. This is slide 1, this is the title. The rest is more difficult. I said 10 sentences, yani you have 10 questions, lazim 10 sentence. If you put 2 sentences on one slide, that's okay. If you put 1 sentence on one slide, also okay. If you do 1 sentence, 1 slide, you will have 10 or 11 PowerPoint slides. And lazim upload 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it will take you a long time. If you put 2 on one slide, halas best you will have 5 slides. Maybe it will be easier for you. I have the picture we talked about just now. In Ramadan, do you wake up before 5 a.m.? And I have the same sentence we talked about. This graph shows that 10 people wake up before 5 a.m. but 9 people don't wake up before 5 a.m. One long sentence. Kulla, every sentence, this graph shows that. Same. Then number and people. This will be the same every time. 10 people, 11 people, 12 people. Then verb and finish the sentence. But number, but then people, the subject, and then verb, and then finish the sentence. So that's what we have to do for task 3.3. I will explain on Tuesday. I know you will have more and more questions. We will practice the grammar for the sentences on Tuesday, and inshallah we will finish this week. Yalla, ma'asalama, and inshallah see you Tuesday.